Hi guys, this is my uni experience first year. I really enjoyed first year of university. What can I say? Some tips. First tip is always as soon as you get your assignment, start working on it, because if you leave it to the last minute like I did with my globalisation one, I basically left it to the last minute too much because I literally had no idea what I was doing, and I was just sort of struggling with it. So I had to ask my lecturer, and I didn't think she was very good. So she gave me all these different sort of topics to say, and it wasn't that easy. I basically did it off what she told me. Anyway, I handed it in, submitted it, and she was like, "That was not what I told you to do." I was like, "It was actually." But anyway, basically, the moral of that story is don't leave it to the last minute. Second thing is about first year of uni is try and go to as many freshers events as you can, because I went to as many as I could. Your bank balance might not be great by the end of it, but you do meet a lot of new friends. And what else could I say? I know at my uni there was a union day, which was you get to see all different society sports, because I go to Northampton. There's rowing, cheerleading, what else is there? Hockey, trampolining, rugby. I think there's a rugby, lacrosse, and loads of other things. And societies, there's a Harry Potter society. There's a snow sports club, I think. A climbing club. Where the snow sports were, by the way, me and my friend Emma, shout out to Emma, she we basically went to Escape, which is a massive snow centre in Milton Keynes, and you got to either go snowboarding or skiing. It's really, really cool. Oh my god, that is a sight and a half. Oh, okay, I've just seen my neighbour half naked. Right, shirtless. That was not really a nice sight. Yeah, but basically, freshers, go to as many events as you can, because by the end of it, you'll be near to February, when you get a lot of assignments you have to do. You'll be oh, can someone help me? You'd want to go, once you've got all your exams out of the way, you'll want to be going out. And the thing is, if you don't meet a lot of people apart from the people in your halls, it's hard to sort of want to go out. If your flatmates don't want to go out, because if they're saying, I don't know, if they're doing something but you've done all your work, then you're a bit stuck. So basically that's what I did, because some of my flatmates didn't want to go out. So I met what her name was, someone on my that was in my halls. I was just saying to her, I was because I can't remember how I met her. I think it was on Facebook or something. And I was like, "Oh, are you doing anything tonight, for pre-drinks? None of my friends are going out." And it's okay, come with us, come out with us. So by going with her, I met a load of new people, and it was really nice because we got to go to completely different halls, which was a really nice experience. What else is there? So yeah, make as many new friends as you can, because I'm glad I didn't just go with just my flatmates, because you meet new people. Also on my course, because I do events management, I met loads and loads of new people. But because it was it's sort of joint honours with other courses, if that makes sense, international tourism management, sports management, something else, marketing, things like that. So you obviously do different modules with different people, but you still do the people that are doing events management, you will be with them the whole time. But obviously you have different seminars, so you're split up in different groups. Sorry about that. So apart from that, my third one would be to... What's my third one? What's the third one? Go... If you get invited out, at all, just go for it. Just go for it. Just don't stay indoors, because that's the first thing I learned. first year, like start of, like when you move in, is always leave your door open. Like always get like a door wedge or a door stop and just leave your door open, especially in halls when you're moving in and meeting new people, because that's how you meet new people. Whereas if you leave your door shut, people don't feel so welcome, like it feels like you don't want to be talking to as many people. And so it's just sort of like, if you meet new people, like they'll think, oh, you're quite an open person, you want to talk to more people. Whereas if you sort of shut yourself away, then they'll be like, oh, she doesn't want to talk to us, kind of thing, or he doesn't want to talk to us. Also with halls, I learnt last year that you don't always get along with everyone. Unfortunately, we had to learn the hard way, because our flatmate to start with, she was very, very nice, and all of a sudden she turned, and whenever we basically had pre-drinks or wanted to do work, her flatmates would come in, and like her friends would come in and basically just come and chat, and we were just like, we're trying to do work here, and it just sort of got a bit out of hand, so let's go to like residential life a few times. But luckily I'm moving in with my friends this year, so I don't have to worry about living with her, thank God. No disrespect to her. What else? You don't realise how fast first year goes. Like, you honestly don't. You might think, oh, it'll be really, really slow, it's going to go really slow. 1 minute it's like September, next minute it's like April. And you're just like, where the hell has that time gone? Because I thought that. Like, all my friends said, oh yeah, first year goes really quick. I was like, nah, it won't. I know it won't. Anyway, it did. I learnt the hard way, because I wanted to go, I should have gone out more, like into town, whereas I went home a bit more, and I kind of regret it, because some of the people that I could have made friends with, I didn't, and I feel guilty, because I could have got in with more crowds and like met up with new people. Also, last year, the society I wanted to join, the Disney Society, wasn't running, because people that ran it were third years and they had too much work on, so that didn't run last year, but I am joining it this year, and I'm not. It would just be so good. Also, with the globalisation module I did last year, I didn't like the lecturer, but even though the work was really hard and it didn't make sense to start with, like the lectures she did weren't very easy, because she didn't give us enough notes, and she said it all on, like, she had put questions, she said it all, and it's like, she didn't answer, like, write the notes up like the answers. It's like, well, that's how it's going to help us learn. Anyway, on the globalisation module, luckily, because it was part of our exam, also, if you are doing events management first year in University of Northampton, then you will do a globalisation module, and that has an exam in it. It's 60% assignment, 40% exam. So even if you do well in the course but you don't do so well in the exam, the assignment will bring up. That's what I meant to say. And luckily I can't remember which I did better in, but overall I think I got a D, which I was just like praying I wouldn't have to resit that module this year, because it was horrible. But yeah, we did Harry Potter, sort of like, I can't remember what the name of the thing was, the experiencing was, but we basically, on my birthday, it was just luck. On my birthday, we went to Harry Potter World, Harry Potter Studio Tour in Watford, Leavesden, on my birthday, and it was just luck, because we didn't have to pay for it. It was just such a nice day out, had no lectures on my birthday, it was so nice. Like, it was literally like the best birthday ever, because it's 29th of February, which does not happen very often, and in fact it only happens 4 years. So yeah, let's just say my first year of university has been pretty good, considering I came out with a 2-1, which I did not expect, because, to be fair, I love my lecturers, and this year, hopefully, I'm just as lucky, because I've chosen the modules that I wanted that I chose. I've got all of them, because I submitted my module choices form early. Anyway, me rambling on. Basically, you will love university. It's like you meet a whole load of different people, and you will literally say, like I've said, half of my friends that I've made already are like university friends for life, because they're different types. Like, I don't know, I find with my uni friends, they're very they're so like, they're always so open, and they're, I don't know, it's like sort of different kind of friends. Like, you gel more, you click, you obviously, like, if you decide to move in with them, you have to like live with them for a year, so you have to make sure you're friends with people you want to be friends with, as opposed to people that you think you're going to be friends with, but in a year you're like, no, I'm not, because you've had to move on. It's just like, say if you've, I'm not going to say anything, basically I'm doing myself a hole now. So yeah, that's it. What else was I going to say? I think that is it at the end of my video. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you can, because I am slowly getting, I'm on 3 subscribers now, which I kind of want to up it, but to be fair, I am only just starting out, so I'm getting there. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you like anything. If you follow me on Snapchat, which is at Gracie Jane X. Instagram is Gracie Jane X, but with a capital J and a capital G. Twitter, yeah, I didn't say Twitter. Is at _Grace Flood. So as many, please like, subscribe, and see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.